Hello, hello, everyone. Good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you are, what coast you're on. I'm Alyona and
Jacob Soberoff
here.
Howdy.
Hello. So today is what? Wednesday, October 3rd, the day of the first presidential debate in 2012, and we're really excited.
We have an update. HuffPost supervising producer Luke Wall says in the comments, Larry is in the building.
Dun, dun, dun.
Larry King is in the building here at HuffPost Live. The man is here himself. Larry King, welcome to the set.
King.
Welcome to HuffPost Live.
I'm never late. I'm never late.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Never late.
Larry, we have a present for you. You had your iconic microphone. You can plug this into your speakers at home. Can we get a tight shot of this? It has a little light on the air.
It's a real speaker?
Yeah.
It's a real speaker.
Well, this is a mock-up of the kind of mic that I started in broadcasting with in 1957. 55 years ago.
Larry, we are dying to talk to you about, well, about everything, actually, but especially, let's start with the debates tonight. How important do you think that this debate is in this election?
Well, I have a theory on debates. I think the people who are for Obama are going to predict, are going to say at the end of the debate that he won. And the people who are for Romney are going to say he won. And the undecided, all 17 of them, there's 3 in Iowa, 2 in Michigan, 1 guy in Utah who's stranded on a road. He doesn't know if he'll get to the polls in time. The debate will mean something to them.
Larry, you got to tell us what what it's like moderating a debate.
Yeah, how do you prepare?
What are the challenges? How do you prepare?
A lot is overblown about how it's easy.
Really?
Yeah. First, on these debates, they have kind of rules. You must hold to a minute. Audience can't respond. You go, then you go.
Right.
But the main thing is keep it going. Don't ask long questions. Make sure they stay on message, and don't be afraid to interrupt. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of times these guys will go off on their own tangent. You'll ask them one question, they'll want to make their own point. Don't be afraid to interrupt. You interrupt kindly. I never found it difficult. I hosted many debates, governors of Florida, mayors of cities. You're a moderator. Your idea is to be fair, always fair, to both sides. Make sure that each side stays on message, and just be involved. Keep yourself at a distance. It's not your show.
Have you found, Larry, now that you're off CNN, you have your show, Larry King Now, and let's show everybody the website for Larry King Now. I have it up on my computer, and you can see it over there, Larry, on the in-studio monitor. Have you found that you're able to sort of speak out on issues more?
Well, I will never endorse a candidate. I'll give an opinion on an issue, a relevant issue. I used to do that on my old radio show late at night.
But you were interviewing Seth MacFarlane, and you did give your opinion.
I think we should legalize marijuana. I think we should. It's about time.
Yeah. I don't think we should legalize everything, but I think.
So, would you have been able to say that on CNN, or?
I would have been able, but I wouldn't have. But I think in this format, in this setting, on issues like that, they want me to say what I feel, and everyone has an opinion. If you say you don't have an opinion, who are you kidding?
So have you always wanted to legalize marijuana, just on that issue in particular?
I've always felt marijuana. You know, marijuana used to be legal. It was the liquor industry that made it illegal. In 1938, you could go into stores and buy marijuana. I know that it helps ill people. I know it's great with use to cataracts, and I think it will be. I think the best quote I have on that is Lenny Bruce was a friend of mine who said marijuana will be legal someday because every law student I know smokes it.
There you go.
Now, look, I started the first. I hate to boast. I started the first network national talk show. That was in 1978 on the Mutual Radio Network. I started the first cable worldwide talk show with people calling from all over the world. Yep. And now here I am.
You're paving the way.
But I got to ask Larry, why'd you have to do it? Because now you're competing with us on HuffPost Live. Have you talked to Ariana? Because
Ariana's a dear friend of mine for years. She's going to be on our show next time we go to New York. I give her a lot of credit. I think she did an amazing thing with the Huffington Post. You know, I never looked. Maybe this is strange.
You can admit it, though. Let's hear it.
I never looked at myself as competitive. To say that I'm a rival of yours or yours, come on.
No,
we're all fighting.
We bow down before you.
Yeah, well, I guess it's easy to say too when you're on top, right? When you're the king.
Except the fact I'm your leader.
Larry, I got to show you something else because we know that you have to go.
Jacob has been very excited about this.
I'll come back anytime.
So guess what I dressed up for Halloween?
Oh, you're a real. It's a big thrill for you, huh?
You like that? Oh man, I'm a real fan, Larry. I'm a real. Wow. How is that? Is that pretty good?
Yeah, you even got the mouth expression right.
I think you did a good job.
A little bigger, the hands in the product, jeans.
You like those jeans? Larry, I've seen you out and about before.
Yeah, I like, hey, this is California.
Pretty good, huh? Zach's Mind is watching live, says, question to Larry. I'm thinking of switching from belts to suspenders. Any advice?
Suspenders are I think it's a nice, clean look. They do hold your pants up. And there's a lot of styles. Belts have no style. You don't remember a belt.
I know, mine's just
my wife got me this belt. I'm not wearing it, but sometimes I'll wear belts, you know, in the morning. And a belt is a belt, but a suspender.
They make a statement.
Zach's Mind. You heard it from Larry King.
How many pairs of suspenders do you have?
I have over 100.